willing to do things. I might not be in the best of moods, but I'm gonna be willing to help out. Just because I'm in a bad mood doesn't mean I'm not willing to help out.
Do you have any comments on Wrestlemania?
WrestleMania was good. Wasn't perfect, but it was definitely good. It was worth getting this place. It was worth us watching it together. I can't believe you predicted the Hardys showing up.
I did. And I predicted the John Cena proposal out of nowhere.
Yeah, you did predict that. That was a big thing. Big thing that I hated. But outside of that, it was very good. Well, it was good. I'll say very good. It was good. The matches were pretty good. It was a lot better than last year. I would say. We at least had some surprises. We at least had things that got us a little hyped up, a little lit. I finished down my alcohol, so that was good.
All of it?
All of it.
The whole bottle?
I finished the whole bottle. I finished all the beer, even the beer that was here, like when we got here.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. I see it over there. The last one.
I'm drinking Gatorade now, so you know I'm out of alcohol.
So, what was the best match of WrestleMania?
I would say the best match had to be the tag team match because the Hardys came out of nowhere and they won. So, and the Brock Lesnar match, we knew how that was going to go.
Mm-hmm. Well, I predicted Goldberg.
Well, I knew how that was going to go. The Roman match was not. I predicted Roman was going to win, but it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I would say that because it had the element of surprise, and it had the surprise of the Hardys winning and going into that Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania, which is a big deal. Even though I won't watch it, I'm still going to be tuned in for what happens tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know that the Hardys won, and obviously they signed with WWE, so I honestly would have to say that. I honestly do, because that was the biggest surprise of the night.
And there was a lot of cool. I agree because I also liked all the stuff they did on the ladders.
Mm-hmm. It was a lot of surprise spots. Yeah. It was surprise entrance. It was surprise winners. It was a good match.
Also, there was something funny when Jeff was jumping off that tall ladder and he didn't hit Sheamus, and Sheamus just like rolled off the ladder like, oh look, gotta go.
I mean, sometimes you gotta sell that move. You gotta sell it for the betterment of the company. So I applaud Sheamus for that, for getting hit, the ladder not breaking, and still selling that move and still rolling off like a champ. I applaud him.
So if you had to choose one person that like is MVP of the night, who would you choose?
Hardys. Hardys were MVP.
Okay, besides the Hardys though. Because that's like obviously like the most exciting thing.
MVP of the night. I guess I would say Roman, because Roman, like, that whole match was basically putting him on. So outside of that, nobody else really. I mean, Brock, like, I expected him to win. He didn't impress me because I expected that to be like, oh, Brock's gonna get his comeback. He's gonna do whatever he does. Mm-hmm. The SmackDown Women's match did not impress me. I'm happy Naomi won, but it didn't impress me.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm pretty upset about the Bray match. What else happened? AJ didn't impress me. I mean, it's against Shane McMahon. What you gonna do?
A lot of people liked Shane in the match.
Of course they did.
Did you like Shane?
No, because he didn't. Because he didn't do anything like special or crazy or off the top. Like he kind of basically held his own. Which, if you're Shane McMahon, what does that do for me? You're supposed to be the spot monkey. You're not supposed to be just, oh, you can hold your own in a wrestling match. No, you're the spot monkey that jumps off of crazy shit. You give me that, that's what I'm looking for. So Shane didn't impress me. Jericho, Kevin Owens didn't really impress me. I mean, that was a pretty. I mean, it was a good match, but it was like a very good Monday Night Raw match.
Mm-hmm.
The Raw Women's match, very disappointed in that. I expected bigger things than that. Last year's match was way better than this year's match.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think that was just time in general. SmackDown Women, yeah.
What did you think of Bayley winning?
Did she win?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't like that. I would have liked Charlotte or Sasha winning.
Me too.
So yeah, I'm not a fan of Bayley winning. Fuck Mojo Rawley. Let's just put that out there for right now. Fuck Mojo. That was some bullshit. Cruiserweight match was not as good as I expected. What else was going on? Mixed tag match, sus.
I thought it was like pretty disappointing that Maurice didn't even like wrestle at all.
That match was very disappointing.
It was basically a setup for a proposal.
Yeah, compared to the build.
Yeah.
That the build was a lot better than the actual match. What else happened?
Okay, this is not what happened, but what do you think is going to be like the first thing that the Hardys do now that they're going to be in WWE?
I think their first rivalry is either going to be against the New Day or against, I'd say New Day, knowing
that would be weird.
That's a tough one.
I would not.
What, against the New Day?
I wouldn't like that.
I mean, that would be the easiest like money match, them against the New Day. So I would say either them against the New Day, if not the New Day, maybe Enzo and Cass, because it depends on how they build them, and it depends on if they keep the whole deletion thing. Like today, they didn't really play on the deletion thing because it was just like, oh, we're just happy to have the Hardys back. So if they come out tomorrow and they talk and Matt Hardy starts talking like deletion Matt Hardy, I would say them against the New Day is what I'm looking for. If they come out and do like old school Hardys, I mean it's all. If they come out and do old school Hardys, I'm scared it's gonna be the Dudley Boys 2.0.
Okay, but you realize you just literally copied that from the podcast we heard last night.
What do you mean?
That girl said that exact word.
Okay, but fuck that girl. Listen, I'm telling you what I'm thinking.
Okay.
If they can't do the Hardys how they used to do, it has to be deletion Hardys.
I think it will be because I don't think they would have put all the effort to get them if they
never know. I don't put anything past them. But all I'm saying is, if they do deletion, I will give the New Day versus the Hardys a chance because I think the New Day is more equipped to evolve with that storyline than anybody else. The New Day is not like you can kind of do the New Day and change up who the New Day is from that storyline. Enzo and Cass, they're the baby faces. They're gonna do what they gotta do.
That's true.
It is what it is. Sheamus and Cesaro, they gonna basically do what they gonna do. The club, they're heel guys. So the New Day is the only person that like they can kind of change depending on what the Hardys do.
That makes sense.
But anybody else, like, you got to kind of keep with a certain thing. So that's why I say they would probably face the New. That would be the most money match, as far as what is possible. I'm not particularly excited that Dean Ambrose won, but I mean, he beat Baron Corbin. What you gonna say about that? That's really about it. That's all that's really happened. Nothing exciting happened except for the Hardys.
But you liked it.
I mean, it was good.
But
It was a good WrestleMania. I think I like it because it was a lot better than last year.
mm-hmm.
It gave us a lot more than last year gave us, which is probably contribute to everybody not being damn hurt. So, but it wasn't. I definitely wouldn't give it an A+. It definitely wasn't a perfect WrestleMania, but it was a damn good WrestleMania. It wasn't as good as the WrestleMania the last WrestleMania in New Orleans, but it was definitely a lot better than last year. So, thumbs up for that.
Any big predictions for Raw?
Hardys are going to start whatever rivalry they're going to do. Roman Reigns is going to go for the Universal Championship in some capacity. Let's see, big predictions. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say Nakamura is gonna debut tomorrow.
You think so?
I think so. Possibly Asuka. Because
Are you getting your hopes up?
I'm getting my hopes up. But I think that Asuka being champ for a year, and Asuka and Bayley winning, to me is like, okay, she already has proven she can beat Charlotte. In WWE's mind, she can beat Charlotte, so she can beat anybody else. I'll put it to you this way: either Asuka is debuting or Sasha is turning heel tomorrow. That's my
How
prediction.
long have we been saying Sasha's turning heel tomorrow?
I've been saying I wanted it, but I haven't been saying it's going to happen. I think one of those two is going to happen tomorrow.
Okay.
So one of those two, I think Roman's going to somehow enter himself in the Universal Championship picture. I think the Hardys are going to start whatever rivalry they're going to start, and it's going to be the beginning of the however they're going to build the deletion situation. It's going to be the beginning of that, because they're definitely bringing that WWE. I think that's definitely coming. That's about it. I think Kevin Owens is going to have a completely different rivalry, honestly.
Yeah. I think today was just like kind of the ending celebration of what happened between them.
I think so. I mean, worst case scenario, he'll have one more pay-per-view with Jericho, but I really don't see that like going too long.
Anything else?
I'm trying to think of what else would happen in Raw. I think that's it for Raw, at least.
So I have one request
Okay.
before I stop recording.
Okay.
Can you reenact what you did when Stephanie went through the table?
I don't even remember what. I just remember excitement. I just remember Stephanie went through that table and I was like, oh shit, Stephanie's taking bumps? Alright. I'll see how this is going. But I don't remember exactly what I did when that happened. Because that was... Stephanie probably took the biggest bump of the night, honestly.
I don't know about that.
I mean, biggest bump of that match, I mean.
Yeah, maybe
Of that match. Because I mean, at that match, they didn't really. They just kind of brought weapons out and did it whatever. But Stephanie going through a table, that's a pretty big deal.
What did you like better, Roman spearing Stephanie or Stephanie going through a table?
Roman spearing Stephanie.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was definitely a bigger moment. I feel like Stephanie going through the table was like, oh, we just need some type of moment. Let's just put somebody through a table. Okay, let's just put Stephanie through a table. It'll be easy. Whereas Roman spearing her, even if it was planned, I don't think it was planned to look that great. I don't think it was planned to be that perfect. So I would definitely say that was the bigger moment.
Okay.
So
I guess so.